I want to close by just showing you two photos, because I really believe these are almost like a prophetic picture, a parable of what is possible. And it's a picture of a desert. The Atacama Desert in Chile is the driest place on earth. It is so dry. Have a look at this picture. There's nothing there. In fact, when they get ready to do space missions to Mars, they actually do their preparation in the Atacama Desert, because they believe that it's the most similar sort of terrain and environment to Mars, where there is no life. So this is a dry place, there's nothing there. But people don't know this, but underneath the desert, it's filled with seeds. But there's never enough rain in a regular season to bring those seeds to life. Then every now and then something happens, and it's called a super bloom. And in the super bloom, the rain of whole seasons is compressed into hours. And in one recent super bloom, they had 7 years worth of rain in 12 hours. And as a result of that, they found that there were 200 species of plants sitting under the soil of the desert, waiting for rain to bring them to life. And then have a look at this picture. You can't even believe this is the same place. A desert turned into a field of flowers that children can play in, run through in delight when enough rain came. And Jonathan Edwards described revival as an acceleration of the normal work of the Holy Spirit, which means what normally takes years happens in days when the Holy Spirit shows up. And I want to call us to pray like we never have. Let's get 7 years worth of prayer in 12 hours. Let's push in like never before, because I believe under the soil of the secularism of our moment, there is a super bloom waiting, but it's going to take a different kind of prayer, the rain of the Spirit for it to come up. Can you imagine Lewis blooming like this again? Can you imagine your grandkids, your children loving Jesus again? Can you imagine your region known for a movement of the Holy Spirit, revival history blooming in your day? It's possible, but God's calling His people to pray this into reality.